Hello and welcome back to another video. Today going over all the information for Series 34 update in Forza Horizon 5 with the theme of Horizon Retrowave, which is actually as brilliant as it sounds, with some awesome new cars, an amazing change to the evolving world, and so much more. So let's begin. Kicking things off with some of the absolutely incredible cars in the festival playlist, the overall prizes for the series are the Hyundai N-Vision 74 for 80 points, which is this incredible retro-styled masterpiece with a humongous rear wing. This is of course brand new to the Forza series, and for 160 points there is another chance to win the DeLorean, which actually looks remarkably similar to that Hyundai. In the summer season, which begins on Thursday the 23rd of May, we can win the brand new to Forza Lamborghini Countach for 20 points, and for 40 points there is another chance to win the Ferrari 512 TR. In the autumn season, which begins on Thursday the 30th of May, we can win the BMW M635 for 20 points, and for 40 points there is another chance to win the BMW 850 Crime Scene Investigator. In the winter season, which begins on Thursday the 6th of June, we can win the brand new to Horizon, but again previously seen in motorsport titles, Lotus Esprit Turbo for 20 points, and for 40 points there is another chance to win the Honda NSX-R GT. And finally, in the spring season, which begins on Thursday the 13th of June, we can win the brand new to Forza Citroën BX4TC for 20 points, which essentially is a small French box that was designed for rallying, which it failed at, and therefore only 62 people actually bought one. And for 40 points there is another chance to win the GMC Cyclone. That unfortunately though is all for the new cars this month, with only 3 brand new additions to the Forza franchise and 5 new cars coming to the game. They are though an incredibly cool selection, I think, and I'm very pleased to report that there's no paid DLC car pack this month. I feel like after last month's pack, full of bits of recycling from Forza Motorsport, that I'm hoping none of you bought, that they decided to stop this practice that was starting to seem a little bit greedy, to be honest. So that's all the new cars, but there are some other changes too. Firstly, there is a new radio station full of synthwave-style music, including a song by the best-named artist I have ever seen, Comtrues. These are all 21 tracks that will be coming to the game, including at least one that's apparently an exclusive to Horizon 5 piece of music. And as promised, there is an update to the evolving world, which looks even better than I could have imagined, turning the motorway into an 80s synthwave-style highway, complete with neon lights, palm trees, and of course a retro sunset in the sky, kind of made up of drones like the light show in the Rally expansion. Very excitingly, there are also 20 pieces from this bit of the evolving world that will now be available as props in Event Lab, so I can't wait to make a kind of synthwave-inspired route with those, or maybe add them to an existing track that I've made. There are also a few fixes, some new Minecraft head things for your character, a creeper and an enderman, as well as several new car horns, a cassette, catwave, dial tone, plasma, synth toms, and a synth horn. Not entirely sure how these will sound, but I'm guessing they will be pretty cool. Finally, to round it all off, we got our usual first glimpse at the next series. Series 35 will be called Modern Horizons and feature a highly requested car, new events, new Event Lab props, and a new collectible. My best guess for a highly requested car that would fit a modern theme would be the Maserati MC20, which has also been heavily rumoured as coming to the game for a little while now. Do let me know in the comments though which cars you think might appear in the next series. Also, for those who missed it, a few days ago Forza hinted that they have been or are about to remodel some of the cars with the oldest and worst car models in the series, some of which are around 20 years old now. This, I think, is most likely not for Horizon 5 or the current Motorsport, but for whatever the next title is, which will most likely be Horizon 6, and I feel like this, along with the fact that they're hopefully completely stopping paid DLC packs now, maybe means we've reached the end of the paid car pack thing, in time for a possible unveiling of Horizon 6. There is an Xbox showcase in a couple of weeks' time, so we may see something there. Nothing's confirmed yet, that's just kind of my thoughts on when we might hear about the next game. For today's video though, that is going to be all. Let me know your thoughts on Horizon Retrowave and the cars in the Series 34 playlist, as well as some of your predictions maybe for Series 35. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and I will be back with the next one very soon.